We used to think that genes were responsible for nearly all disease, and that our personal genetic makeup determined which diseases we were going to get. Turns out that's very wrong. It's not your genes that completely determine physical outcome at all. It's the way those particular genes are expressed. Enter epigenetics. But what is it? Epigenetics is when external factors like chronic stress, lack of sleep, exposure to toxins, diet choices, etc. either turn genes on or turn them off. External factors influencing genetics is what epigenetics is all about. Let's take a look at a very clever analogy to better understand this idea. Think of a human life as if it were a movie. The cells in your body are the actors. Your DNA is the script. Your DNA sequences are the words making up the script. You can see that the concept of genetics would be like the screenplay. Now for the most interesting part, epigenetics. Epigenetics is like the actual directing. The script can be the same, but the director, played by you, can choose to eliminate certain scenes or dialogue and make life-altering changes and decisions regarding your life's movie. Here's a good example. Alzheimer's major susceptibility gene is APOE4. This gene is found in the highest frequency in Nigeria. Get this, Nigeria has some of the lowest Alzheimer rates in the world. The truth worth taking from this example is our genes don't have to control our destiny. Now let's move our analogy over to the world of addiction. The actors are each one of us. The script becomes our choices. The words of the script become our actions. The epigenetics become our exercising personal choices. And of course, the director is the conscious choices we make every day. Think about it. Epigenetics has become the critical key in changing our genetic expression, or for this analogy, our script. We can consciously influence the outcome of our genetic footprint. The decisions we express now can orchestrate changes we may experience in the future. In the world of addiction, our conscious choices are very powerful and become the critical factors that do orchestrate changes we experience now and in our future. We can't assign good or bad to, let's say, food choices that generally lead to heart disease any more than we can assign good or bad to an individual finding himself or herself suffering from the disease of addiction. The solutions in both cases lie with the director, and the director is you. What the director chooses in life is critical in understanding epigenetics. Taking responsibility in what the director chooses along the path to addiction is critical in redirecting one's path towards finding sobriety and recovery. Nothing is written in stone for either your genetics or your suffering from addiction. Everything is contingent on choice. And that's the director's call. To learn more, contact us at the Institute for Addiction Study. The link is in the description.